classic mix of the big boys and the minnows in the draw for the FA Cup 6th round. Manchester United to meet the winners of the Fulham-West Ham replay. Millwall against Division 2 representatives Tranmere. Arsenal waiting to find out if they travel to Portsmouth or Liverpool. And Sunderland and Birmingham meeting again to decide who'd be at home to Sheffield United. And let's start with that 5th round replay. Birmingham City have been enjoying a splendid Premier League season, and they were hot favourites once they brought Sunderland back to St Andrews. But goals and chances had been in short supply in the first game, and in front of their own fans, Birmingham offered little more penetration here. It went into extra time, and when Kevin Kyle's shot came back off the bar, Tommy Smith pounced for Sunderland. It simply seemed as though the visitors wanted it more than a Birmingham side lacking their customary enthusiasm, and Sunderland dominated the remainder of extra time, Smith sealing victory, running virtually unopposed through the entire Birmingham defence. It took them over 3.5 hours of football, but Sunderland at last booking a quarter-final place for the first time in 12 years. Despite having a host of players cut-tied, West Ham had produced a spirited display in the first meeting with Fulham to earn this replay at Upton Park, and it looked likely to be a big test for the visitors here again. But Fulham survived into the second half and class began to tell. It's reached McBride, nice take, Brian McBride! A special goal from a player whose reputation precedes him. Steve King in charge of Fulham tonight, and McBride, one of the new arrivals, lifts Fulham's whole season. It's 2. Fulham are on their way into the quarter-finals. It's a tap-in for Barry Hales. West Ham caught out and punished by Premier League finishing. Took a long time to emerge, that little difference in class, but it has emerged. Beaumorte goes in again, he might just touch it home here, he has done, and the scoreline now bears a one-sided look indeed. It's the 3rd goal for Fulham tonight. Lewis Beaumorte also on target after Barry Hales and Brian McBride, who needs Louis Saha after all. Portsmouth enjoyed a fair measure of good fortune when they held Liverpool in the first game at Anfield, but could their luck hold a second time at Fratton Park? Miscue by Smertin might be costly. Milan Baros gets in for Liverpool. What a challenge by Taylor. You thought he's given a penalty. Michael Owen, 150 senior goals. Can Shaka Hislop make himself a Portsmouth hero here? Would you believe it? But Portsmouth feel that justice has been done here. Still we wait for the first goal. 20 minutes to play here at Fratton Park. Arsenal awaiting in the 6th round for our winners, and eventually, even if it does take penalties, there will be a winner. Herpias gifted it to Berkovic, well won back by the little Israeli. Harper needs to do better. Smertin picked it up though. Yakubu, maybe half chance here for Hughes. It's in! Portsmouth lead! What a moment for this young man. Richard Hughes has sent Fratton Park absolutely crazy. Portsmouth reward for knocking out Liverpool, an even more testing assignment. Arsenal the visitors to Fratton Park this time, the Gunners looking in awesome form, chasing a treble.
Patrick Vieira sliding it on to Philippe Ljungberg. So much movement about this Arsenal team, and here is Thierry Henry! And there is the breakthrough on 24 minutes. and they made it look easy. Vieira. Well, it's Smertin, but they've given it away too cheaply. You really can't afford to do that. Here's Adu. Oh, what a ball that is for Freddie Ljungberg, and it's 2 for Arsenal. And it's another fabulous goal. Here's Thierry Henry's corner. Different route this time. It's Reyes, flicked on by Campbell, and the shot's in from Kolo Touré, and it's 3-0. Ashley Cole, Reyes. Now Thierry Henry. It's another magnificent goal. He barely gave it a second thought. Just so instinctively poked it home. Patrick Vieira. Again so commanding in midfield. This is Reyes. How many passes is this now? Lost count. Up comes Touré. And a storming run by him. Slip top to Ljungberg. More danger here. There's number 5 from Freddie Ljungberg. That's Taylor's cross. Ooh, Lehmann lost it for a moment then. I don't think there was any offence on him. Certainly not one given by referee Winter anyway. Here's Smertin. Still driving Pompey on. His spirit certainly hasn't wavered. That's Stone's cross, and then Hughes, and Sheringham! At last, some consolation for Pompey, and a moment for him to savour, and for those Pompey fans who haven't had too much to cheer tonight.
Millwall had home advantage and higher league status. Tranmere had a recent cup tradition to be proud of and one of the most consistent runs of form of any team in any division. It always looked like it would be tight.
It's another corner. Tikeo can't get to it, but Cahill certainly could, and it was a flying save by John Achterberg to deny him the first goal of this game. That's a wonderful stop. Really climbed so well there and tracked that header. Little spin by Branef, trying to shake off Gary Jones. Not a bad cross. Was that a push? It is a penalty. A shove on Tim Cahill. It was Taylor. What a chance here then for Millwall. Can they finally break through with 15 minutes to go? Kevin Muscat. The captain has the responsibility of taking this vital kick. It might just be the moment when they gain their place in the semi-finals, but Achterberg saved it!
Not quite the glamour draw that either of these Division 1 rivals were looking for, but could Sunderland deny Sheffield United their second FA Cup semi-final place in 2 years?
Arca. Such a sweet left foot, as he emphasised there. Shot on goal, and it's in! From Tommy Smith! He's done it again! His 4th goal in the FA Cup this season. And for the Sunderland fans, the bitter memory of the last campaign when he scored against their team is surely erased now.
Made way for the FA Cup quarter-finals, where the tie of the round was Manchester United's encounter against Fulham. The West London side arrived full of optimism that they could secure a semi-final berth, having already taken 4 points off the champions in the league. With the home side having achieved just 1 win in their last 5 games, it looked as if Fulham would add to Sir Alex Ferguson's problems when Wes Brown dived in on Louise Boa-Morte in the penalty area. No domestic opposition had scored a penalty at Old Trafford for 10 years, but that didn't faze Steve Malbronk, who smashed the ball home in the 23rd minute. But United are always at their most dangerous when they have their backs to the wall, and just 2 minutes later they were on level terms. Ryan Giggs with the cross, Ruud van Nistelrooy with the finish. The Dutchman tucking away his 25th goal of the season in all competitions. Manchester United stepped up a gear after the equaliser and found the winning goal in the 62nd minute. Ronaldo providing the cross for Van Nistelrooy's second of the game, a goal that puts his side into the Cup semi-finals for the first time since 1999.
I'm just happy to reach the semis, and that was a massive game for us. I mean, we 1-0 down and reacted to it. I think we worked so hard today with the team, the fans were behind us, so it's a lovely day for us.
Elsewhere in the Cup, holders Arsenal and First Division Sunderland both made it through to the semis. Millwall and Tranmere face a replay. Manchester United and Arsenal meet in those semi-finals.
Just